Have you ever wondered why your life seems to be filled with emotional turbulence, always second-guessing your worth, or finding yourself trapped in a toxic relationship with someone who seems to care only about themselves? If so, there might be a narcissist in your life, and chances are you may not even realize how deeply they are affecting you. Narcissists have a unique ability to manipulate, control, and destroy those around them without leaving a trace. Their tactics are often so subtle that you may find yourself questioning your own sanity. You might even begin to think that it's your fault, when in fact, the narcissist has been silently eroding your mental health, confidence, and happiness. In today's video, we'll uncover the covert ways narcissists operate and how they can destroy your life without you realizing it. By the end of this video, you'll gain a clearer understanding of the signs of narcissistic behavior and how to protect yourself from their toxic influence. So, stick around, because this information could change the way you approach relationships for good. Before we dive in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give us a like, and share this video with anyone who might benefit from learning about narcissism. Let's get started. 1. The narcissistic dance. Subtle control and emotional manipulation. The narcissist enters your life like a whirlwind, charming and flattering you at first. They know how to make you feel like you're the center of their world. They may seem caring, attentive, and affectionate, often showering you with praise and admiration. But this admiration is not genuine. It's part of their manipulation. Narcissists thrive on attention and adoration. They need to feel superior, and they achieve this by creating an emotional dependency in those around them. At first, everything might seem perfect. They flatter you, make you feel special, and promise the world. But over time, their true colors begin to show, though not in obvious ways. The narcissist may begin to subtly undermine your confidence, making you feel insecure without you even noticing. The praise turns to subtle criticism. The compliments shift to backhanded remarks. They may dismiss your feelings and concerns, making you feel as though you're overreacting or being too sensitive. This gaslighting technique is a classic trait of narcissistic abuse. What's dangerous about narcissistic manipulation is how difficult it is to spot. Narcissists are masters of playing the victim when they need to, and they know how to twist your words and actions to make you feel guilty. They'll often say things like, "I only want what's best for you," or "You're too emotional, I'm just trying to help." These statements create doubt in your mind and keep you off balance. Over time, the narcissist's subtle control grows. They begin to isolate you from friends and family, using tactics like guilt and shame to make you believe that no one understands you the way they do. This isolation is a form of emotional manipulation that keeps you dependent on them for validation. You start to believe that they are the only person who truly cares about you, while everyone else is just out to hurt you. 2. Narcissists are mastermind game players. One of the most insidious ways narcissists destroy your life is through mind games. Narcissists are often incredibly intelligent and manipulative, and they know how to play with your emotions to achieve their goals. The classic bait and switch tactic is one of their favorites. They'll promise you the world one day, only to turn cold and distant the next. This unpredictability keeps you on edge, always wondering what you did wrong. This is called intermittent reinforcement. Essentially, the narcissist will alternate between moments of affection and periods of neglect or cruelty. This keeps you emotionally hooked and constantly trying to win their approval. Your mind becomes fixated on the highs when they show you affection and validation, while the lows become harder to endure. You start living for those moments of praise and love, even though they come less frequently and are often less sincere. The narcissist thrives on this psychological imbalance, using your emotional need for validation as a tool for control. This constant cycle of affection, followed by emotional withdrawal, can cause deep anxiety and self-doubt. making you feel as though you need their approval to feel good about yourself. Over time, this erodes your sense of self-worth, leaving you feeling powerless and dependent on the narcissist. 3. Emotional exhaustion and burnout. Living with a narcissist is exhausting. Their need for constant attention and admiration demands an emotional toll on everyone around them. If you're in a relationship with a narcissist, you may find yourself constantly walking on eggshells, trying to avoid their wrath, or adjusting your behavior to meet their expectations. This creates an emotional and psychological drain, leaving you feeling empty, drained, and unfulfilled. Narcissists thrive on creating chaos and drama. They are often quick to anger, and their temper can be volatile when they don't get the attention they want or things don't go their way. They may lash out in rage or withdrawal. Their emotional instability can cause you to question your own actions and behaviors, creating a toxic cycle of anxiety and confusion. As you try to please the narcissist and gain their approval, you may start to neglect your own needs. The emotional exhaustion from constantly catering to their demands leaves you feeling drained both physically and mentally. You may find it difficult to concentrate on your own goals, passions, and relationships because the narcissist's emotional needs take precedence. Over time, this burnout can affect your mental health, causing stress, depression, and anxiety. 4. The narcissist's devaluation of you. As the relationship progresses, the narcissist begins to devalue you. The initial idealization phase, where you were the center of their world, gradually fades away. They start criticizing you more often, pointing out your flaws, and making you feel inadequate. This devaluation is a powerful tactic used by narcissists to maintain control over you. By diminishing your sense of self-worth, the narcissist makes you feel like you're not good enough. They may constantly compare you to others, making you feel inferior and unimportant. Their love is conditional, based on how well you serve their needs, and when you don't meet their expectations, they withdraw affection or turn hostile. The emotional abuse of devaluation is often subtle but devastating. You may start to feel like nothing you do is ever good enough, and you begin to question your own value. This loss of self-esteem is a hallmark of narcissistic abuse, and it can take a significant toll on your mental health. 5. The narcissist's final act: discard and abandonment. Once the narcissist has completely drained you emotionally, they will often discard you. This is the final stage of their manipulation. Once you no longer serve their needs or provide the validation they crave, they will move on to someone else, leaving you in the dust. This abandonment can be incredibly painful, as you've likely invested so much emotionally into the relationship. The narcissist may cut all ties abruptly, leaving you feeling abandoned, rejected, and confused. They may even try to sabotage your self-esteem one last time, telling you that you were never good enough, or that they never cared about you in the first place. This final act of cruelty is often devastating for the person who has been manipulated by the narcissist. It can cause feelings of worthlessness, guilt, and confusion. But it's important to remember that the narcissist's behavior is not a reflection of your worth. It's a reflection of their need for control and validation. Thank you for watching today's video on the secret ways a narcissist can destroy your life without you realizing it. If any of this resonated with you, it's important to recognize the signs of narcissistic abuse and take steps to protect your mental and emotional health. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video with anyone who might be in a toxic relationship or could benefit from this important information. We appreciate your time, and as always, we encourage you to leave a comment and share your thoughts with us. Stay strong, and remember, you deserve to be treated with respect and love, not manipulation.